Eric, always nice to score in a big victory on home ice. So it's the only thing missing, maybe your family and wife in the stands to see it firsthand.
Yeah. I mean, we miss them every single game. It's getting. I was thinking about it this afternoon. It's getting harder and harder not to have people in the stands. I mean, it takes away so much from the game not having them there cheering for us every night. So it's nice. It's nice to score and hopefully it opens up a door for a few more.
What did you see from your team here tonight, and maybe more specifically over the last 3 games here that have ended in victory?
Number one, Matt Murray was a stud again. He seems to have found a good groove, and he's seeing the puck, and he's, even when he's not, he's keeping everything in front of him and giving himself, being very square to the puck, and it's making a big difference for us confidence-wise and obviously on the scoreboard. We did a lot of good things. I mean, we scored 6 goals tonight, and that's, it's big to finish. It's big to take those and put them in the bank. It makes everybody feel good. There was a few moments where we had some holes. We had to figure some stuff out, and we're going to take a good look at that and iron those issues out. But, overall, first 3-game winning streak of the year, you can't be disappointed with that.
That's good for me. Thank you, sir.
We'll go to Bruce Garriock at Post Media.
Hey, Eric, do you think in those 3 games you have won, and tonight when it got to 2-1, your team has shown some good resilience?
Yeah, that's part of that growth process. When we were talking earlier in the year about having new guys and not having that preseason and whatnot, now this team's starting to gel. Guys are starting to get used to each other. Guys are starting to figure each other out. And that breeds confidence, that breeds togetherness, and you can tell that when we get scored against, we're reacting with our heads up and applying pressure, not sitting on our heels and waiting for another one to bite us. So that's part of the growth of this team, and it's a lot of fun to play like that.
I gotta ask you, it's the last question for me. Does that goal mean any more to you, and do you keep that puck because of where you scored it and who you scored it for?
Yeah, I probably will. It's a good point. I probably will. It's pretty cool. That can go up in the cottage sometime. Take a look at that later on in life, and I'm sure I'll be very proud of that moment.
Final hand in the queue is Kyle Bukauskas at Sportsnet.
Yeah, you mentioned just about the reality of no exhibition, the amount of new guys coming here, and we've heard a couple comments tonight just about how the older players have helped try to instill that confidence in the younger guys as you've gotten going. Like how have you gone about doing that and getting to the point now where I guess you won 5 of your last 7?
I mean, a big part of it is hockey's a very emotional game, and young men are very emotional, and I think a big one is just sticking with the game plan and figuring out those differences and coming back to the rink every single day and getting better. And, we have a great group in there that did just that. And it's, you can't get too high when you win and you can't get too low when you lose. And we had our moments where we were deep in it, but, we've sorted it out and came together as a group and take a lot of pride in doing what we do well and imposing that on a daily basis. So, it's been a lot of fun to win a few games and just play the way we've been playing.